Friday workout.
Yeah.
In 1 minute. I just have to let you know, I'm gonna alternate few of the workouts because I'm still
Exercises.
with shoulder injury. And you can watch either Dan, or if you want to do it easier way, you can watch me.
This one.
I hope you're gonna be ready.
We are just.
Are we?
We are just the other. There we go.
All right.
Good morning, happy Good Friday, happy long weekend, guys and girls. Sorry about the slight delay there. Having to mess about with the third camera so that we can put it onto the YouTube channel. Okay, stop.
Just saying good, happy big
It's
Good
good,
Friday.
it's happy Good Friday and happy long weekend. Alright, so a nice, easy little session today just to tease us into the long weekend.
I think it doesn't matter if it's long weekend.
Oh no, every day's a long weekend now, isn't it? It's absolutely
Not much
wonderful.
difference.
Wonderful. Okay, so a nice steady little warm up, 3 exercises. We have our hip hinge to an overhead reach, to a lateral squat chest opener, to a lunge and an opposite reach. So we're going to work this first one, nice, slow control, open the chest out and working elongating the spine and with the breath. So for a hip hinge, I'm nice and I'm just going to push those hips back, come down as far as is comfortable for that nice little stretch, and then wave the spine up segment by segment.
Oh, that feels
Slowly up and just reach nice and tall. Come onto the toes if we want. Nice big circle down. And we come in. Then we have our little lateral squat chest opener. Doesn't need to be too long. Just step, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Don't arch, think stretch up. Head and heart to the ceiling. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. And from here, whichever side we've stepped, we're going to twist to that side into our lunge. The hand's got the same leg, it's going to push down. The hand, opposite hand is going to reach up, and we can do a slight little rotation with equal pressure up and down of those hands. We just release, back to the midline, lateral squat, the other side. And again, not hyperextending, stretch up, 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 up. We release, rotate to the side, and stretch up and down with a little twist. Relax, shake it off, back to the middle. That's the first one, nice, relaxed and steady. Number 2, we've got a squat and rotation. So we're in and out, and then we're going to come down to our hip opener. And let me come this way so you can see. Hip opener, turn inside, inside, back to the lunge position, down to the cobra. That same leg comes up into the pigeon. We come in, transition across, repeat this side. And then back to the squat rotation. Number 3, a lightweight. We're going 20. And we are just going to work nice little hip hinge. Push those hips back, back straight, shoulders square as we drive forward. Catch the weight into our squat, reverse lunge rotation, and then just out. Nice little lateral squat. Keep the back straight, shoulders square as we go in for number 3. So that is our nice steady little flow to warm up. I'll get the timer going.
It's gonna be nice stretch to the body, the spine, the shoulders, oh, the hips. I'm looking forward to it.
Ooh. Sorry about this, guys. Alright.
Starting session.
So, as always with nice little warm-ups, we're going to do a minute work, 30-second transition. So we've got that hip hinge, nice overhead reach, squeeze the shoulder blades together, open everything out.
Oh,
There we go, nice little hip hinge.
oh, stretch the hamstring, glutes.
If you want to hang here and just rock, you crack on. Slowly come up, drive through the feet, the heels, and the hip. Oh, I forgot the the spinal
The
weight.
jar.
And another dollar in the carrot cake jar.
Where is the jar, Vicky?
I'm going to have to start behind, squeeze those shoulders.
I'm gonna really bring the jar.
I think so. And nice little lateral lunge to the side, squeeze the shoulder blades together, reach up, 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 stretch the spine up. Rotate through to that same side. The hand that's opposite leg, which is up, nice little twist. Through, relax, repeat the other side. Oh, squeeze and twist it through. Oh, crack, 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 crack.
That's good.
Relax it in and just push those hips back. Oh, for number one. Oh, well, I got a few cracks there.
That's good, then you do it properly.
All right, squat rotation, hip opener, cobra and pigeon. The spine in already. So yes, not too much chocky and wine this weekend.
Oh yes, you should. This is the weekend for lots of chocolate. And maybe egg coloring, that's what I'm doing today, egg
Here we go. Squat and rotation. Keep those hips level, rotate through from the chest, follow the hand with the head. And down we come for our hip opener. First of all, the Cossack lunge, rotate through to a regular lunge, continue through to a lateral lunge. And for me, to step back to that cobra. And again, work within your own ranges of motion, peeps. You're coming up, switching now into the pigeon. And up we come, transition weave across.
Yes.
Oh, another crack.
Oh, there you
Oh
go.
my goodness. And you remember which leg you took back.
Oh, feels good.
It does. Back up, transition through, and we just have time for one more squat and rotation.
Almost 1 minute is not enough.
I know, minute and a
These
half.
are nice moves.
Hip hinge, so a nice lightweight now. Hip hinge, goblet squat, reverse lunge rotation, and then just a nice lateral squat. You want to stick an overhead in there as and where it feels fit. Carry on, guys and girls. Remember, this is your training, your time. You work for you. Here we go. This little hip hinge. And a goblet squat. Reverse lunge and rotation. Oh.
Balance.
Balance, balance, balance. And lateral squat. Lots of core. And back. Ah, this is quite nice actually. And remember, don't step back the same leg every time. Get used, whoa,
Yes.
to switching sides. Oh, got it in the carrot cake jar.
No, I don't have the carrot cake.
Oh, you're going to eat it, I'm going to pay for it. Sounds fair.
We have enough in the jar. Oh.
I ain't really enough for two big ones. Alright, take another 45 seconds. And then we are back to the top. Yeah, we should have a minute and a half would have been nice for those.
Minute and a half, yes.
Oh well, next time.
If you do it properly with the right weight, you can feel it.
Feel that already? A little glow on. Okay, that's a nice little hip hinge. Into that overhead reach. Lateral squat. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, rotate. Press up. Through to that other side. And back to the hip hinge. Oh yeah, I remembered the
Overhead.
overhead. Lateral squat.
Oh,
Reach up, 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 up. Rotate through. overhead opposite reach, one up, one down. Relax, back midline, opposite side stretch, up, 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 up. Oh, wonderbar.
Oh, it moves easier.
Much easier this time, not even touching the floor. Woohoo!
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. You did it twice already.
Yeah. All right. Shake them off. We've got squat rotation, hip opener, cobra, pigeon, rinse and repeat. Go, sister, flow, sister. There we go. I'm going to start a few seconds early.
Okay. It's too much rest time. Squat. Squat. Rotation.
Oh, wonderful. See, so don't.
I'm gonna finish it up.
All right.
Good, good.
Last one. Hip hinge, goblet squat, reverse lunge and rotation, lateral squat. And again, nice lightweight, getting things pumping and bumping, and then we can utilise the first couple as well to continue the warm-up of the main set. Woohoo! Here we go. Nice little hip hinge. Into our goblet squat. Reverse lunge and rotation. And a lateral squat. Keep the back straight, shoulders squeezed together as the weight slides down the front of the body. It's my blue zone. Last 10 seconds, guys and girls. Oh,
Nice, thank you.
nicely done. Take a little second.
Oh, I can feel it.
All right.
Thank you.
So to continue the warm-up, number one we can do with or without weights. Just a little hip extension to chest press. Working without the weights. Elbows just below the shoulders, hands roughly nipple height. We're going to drive the hips up and squeeze. At the same time squeeze and drive the hands up. No weights, we just squeeze the chest, squeeze the glutes, release, squeeze the shoulder blades together to bring us down. Hold, squeeze and hold. Either our kettlebells or dumbbells, or if not, we can utilise one, and it's just that squeeze, hold and down. Or two, making sure the press, the hands stay above the nipples and don't come over the shoulder, past the shoulder, above the nipples. Now squeeze the shoulders together and up she goes. Little hip extension, chest press. And because it's Friday, we are just going to stay down there with a nice little cat, cow, back to our child's flow, up into our bird dog, trying to keep shoulders square, hips square, and then from our bird dog up to a press up position, nice little lunge and rotation is number 2.
That's what I'm gonna alternate.
So Bea, you'll watch Bea will modify those so she's not putting too much pressure on the shoulder. And then for number 3, our hip hinge, alternating reverse lunge and row. Your choice, you can work with 1 or 2 weights. So we've got a little hip hinge, drive through the heels and hips, stand nice and tall. We step back, whichever leg we step back with, that's the leg, the arm that we row with each time. Boom. And again, get into the habit of switching legs, stand up and back each time. If you're feeling crazy, you want to row both arms, crack on, row both arms. Number 4, our little kettlebell swings. Drive through those hips, squeeze the glutes, weight comes chest height. And then our last one, Bea is going to modify this as well. 5-second plank, transition into a 5-second side plank, back to the plank, into a child's and load, and then work the other side. 2 options. Option 1, we can work from the press up position. So we hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then feel here the hips rotate through into the side plank. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, nice straight line, wrist, elbow, shoulder, shoulder, elbow, wrist. Hold for 5 seconds. We come back down, make sure the position's correct. We either load or to the child. We come up, hold for 5, 3, 4, 5, and then rotate. Or we can work it on the elbows. 5, 5, but the side plank, we're reaching, make a nice straight line and 2. And we're back, and our child. So number 5. All right.
All right, let's do it.
Let's get it going. The quicker we get done, the quicker we can have the wine and chocolate.
It's too early for that. First egg coloring.
Starting session.
You can have the wine while we're colouring.
Yeah, that's true.
Hip extension, chest press. Down we go. Onto the floor here, guys and gals. Drive the hips up, squeeze, hold, relax, and down. Drive the hips up, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the chest, and squeeze those shoulder blades together to bring her down. Making sure the hands go above the chest, not the shoulders. Press above the chest. All those that do the standing plank with me, that is pretty much the position where we are going to end. And make sure even drive through those feet and heels. Woo! 15 seconds, guys. Oh, time at the bar. And just sit them up. I'm prepping for that cat-cow to child's, bird dog, lunge and rotation. See how nice I was, keeping us in the same position?
Yes.
I must be worn out.
That's how.
Alright. Cat-cow, child's, bird dog, lunge and rotation. Down for that child. Back up for the bird dog. Again, alternate sides.
Okay.
Or lunge and rotation. My goodness. And back in for our cat-cow.
behind you was nice, but I didn't see that.
See the writing? Bird dog. Lunge and rotation. Yay, I remembered. Oh, now the fun starts.
I think hip hinge. I think 15 is good.
Hip hinge, reverse lunge and row. Back straight, shoulders square. Drive from the feet and knee. We step back, just hinge forward, and then we row. Step up, back, opposite side. Make sure that balance, posture's set, and we're up. Don't rush this little bad boy, guys and girls. And then up we come. This side does not want to play as much. Stepping back that left leg for me today. There we go. That was way balanced, Slim. Last 5 seconds. Last little hip hinge. Perfect.
Kettlebell swing.
Kettlebell swings. I'm going to go light to this first one.
Oh,
How's everybody doing? Good?
good.
Wunderbar. Right, last 5 kettlebell swings. Back straight, shoulder square, and work that hinge. Have that same squeeze of the glutes at the top of the motion here as we had with the hip hinge, hip extension, chest press. Woo!
Well, you have the proper weight, you don't feel it. Unfortunately, I can't have too much.
No, nice and light. Work around injuries. Technique, technique, technique. Whoa, 15 seconds left.
Get the butt going.
Holy moly!
Get the butt going, the core.
And that very same feeling that we had at the beginning with the reach up and the up, same here. Not back, that thing of reach, just extend and lengthen the spine. Oh my goodness!
Work. And the plank is just there.
And the
On the
plank,
way.
it's just nasty putting this at the end. You're out of breath,
Nasty.
you haven't recovered, you've got to use this now to recuperate.
CC is on.
5, 5, 5, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this, don't twist and lose everything. Come across as a unit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And low. We're reaching up, but at the same time squeezing those shoulder blades together. Oh, low.
Low, low.
Then 5. 1, 4 and 5. Off we go. Hopefully now we've recuperated. We can take a further 45 seconds to catch our breath.
And
And
then
then-
go again.
We go again.
It's funny, this weekend we were planning the way the weather was going. Beautiful, 16 degrees sunny. We were planning to do the Easter workout on our deck with a nice sunshine. Look at what happened.
Yep, didn't work out
It
unfortunately.
didn't work out. 15, 16 degrees difference. Winter is back just for Easter.
Alright, we've got 5 seconds. Down we go. Hip hinge chest press. Squeeze out. And if you've got a band at home, next time you work these, you can put them around the knee and drive her out. That's what I was looking for. Up, squeeze, release and down. Squeeze, release and down. And make sure we press above the chest. Whew. Yeah, love. Oh, last 15 seconds. Thank goodness. Oh. Time. Slowly up and prep for our cat, cow, child's, bird, dog, lunge and rotation. Oh. Yep. 7 seconds, peeps. Cat, cow, child's, bird, dog, lunge and rotation. Bird, dog.
And lunge and rotation.
Thank you.
Just in case. Oops,
Last 5 seconds. Nice little cat cow in there. To finish. Alright. Or hip hinge, alternation, reverse lunge and row.
Alright, hip hinge. Alternating reverse lunge. And row.
I'm going to go a little heavier on this one so I won't do as many reps. Excuse me, Alec.
Alright. Hip hinge.
There we go.
Oh, this feels good.
Up we go. I'm going to do my kagi side first and I'm going to row
Whoa.
both arms.
Wow.
Stand up, step back. Make sure again this posture stand nice and tall. Whew. Whoa, balance. Way. Whoa. There's the
Yeah.
muscular imbalances. Reset, come up, and work those bad boys again. What have we got? Last 10. So I'm just going to get that hip hinge and work my imbalance side. Whew.
Alright. Much easier the second time. And
Kettlebell swings. Here's the killer. I'm staying the same weight on this one because I went heavy with those rows. And I can feel it. Kettlebell swings. Halfway. Woo.
Ooh, good work.
Last 15, guys and girls.
And done.
Woo. Enjoy the 30-second breather. 5, 5.
Ooh,
And-
kettlebell swing. 5 second. Oh, not
Plank.
plank.
5 side plank.
5
5
second
side plank.
and
Low.
5 second plank. Side plank.
Here we go. 7 seconds. Last 7 seconds. Oh. Nice little stretch. Stretch them out, guys and girls. Nicely worked. Take a second.
That was good. And now soon we're gonna finish up with a nice flow.
Yeah, nice little flow that came to me in bed last night.
I didn't want to say that. It was fun to watch him, I can tell you.
Just laid there, chilling, and oh, I wonder if this will go together.
I'm
And
not saying more here.
we'll see.